Good evening. Welcome to this meditation. Let me just adjust this so that you can see me clearly. How's everybody doing? Welcome. Hello, how are you? My name is Ligia and I'll be guiding you through this meditation. It's a winding down breath meditation. What does winding down mean? Well, during our day, we're just so full of activities and things that we forget that we need to wind down. No matter if you're starting your day or finishing your day, winding down, sitting with your breath is very important. So in this meditation, we will take conscious breaths and enter a calming meditation. We will place where you will be taking this meditation in your home. I'll give you a moment. Okay, so before we begin, I'd like to share a meditation from this beautiful book called Meditations from the Mat. It's a book of daily reflections on the path of yoga by Rolf Gates and Katrina Kennison. So this is a book that's not meant to be read in order, but it can be randomly picking a meditation every day. So let's pick one random one. Let's pick something random. Let's see. Let's go like this. Boom. Okay. So the meditation, the message of this page says, acting with deep compassion from within my own being, I dispel all ignorance-born darkness with wisdom's resplendent light. And this comes from the Bhagavad Gita. The Bhagavad Gita is an epic tale written many years ago based on Hinduism, and it tells the story of Arjuna and how he is trying to make a decision in between darkness and light. I will not go in depth into this text because it's very extensive, but the Bhagavad Gita is a text that really connects us to the yogic philosophy. So I will read an extract from this meditation of this book. It says, with these words, Krishna describes the internal experience of the work we do with the yamas and niyamas. The yamas, for example, are the yamas and niyamas are behaviors that we do towards others and towards ourselves. All of this work connects us to the deep compassion that is at our core. We cannot draw near to these principles without drawing nearer to our own essence. It is also true that I have not been able to draw nearer to these principles without becoming more aware of all the ways I violate them. My meditation teacher has been at pains to tell me not to make such a big deal of it when I screw up. Picking myself up, dusting myself off, and moving on. I develop the wisdom I need to dispel ignorance-born darkness. We have to come to the end of the sections on the yamas and the niyamas. We've covered a lot of ground in a short time, but the work is only beginning. There is so much in these limbs of yoga that when working in contentment, we tend to forget about nonviolence and so on. Fortunately, we cannot work on one of the yamas or niyamas without working on all of them. One way to approach them is to keep one yama or niyama in mind each day for 10 days. At the end, you simply go back to the beginning, ahimsa, which means nonviolence, and start over. A simpler way is to choose a yama or niyama at random and work on it for a while. As you do so, you will see how they fall from part of a whole that can be summed by the concept of nonviolence. Embrace the process, let go of the results, and always apply the yamas and the niyamas on the mat. So with this beautiful meditation, what is being told to us is if we study the yogic philosophy, for example, they talk about ahimsa. Ahimsa is nonviolence. So other niyamas are satya, truth, trying to have santosha, which is contentment, saucha, which is purity. These are all principles that we should apply to our day-to-day life. But of course, there's so much going on outside that we tend to forget. So when we wind down, when we center ourselves, we can observe our behaviors and then fix accordingly without giving ourselves a hard time when we make a mistake. Because giving ourselves a hard time comes from violence, and we want to always act at a place of non-violence. So I hope you enjoyed this extract. I'll give you a minute to settle down in your meditation while I settle down as well. So let's begin by sitting upright. We're going to allow our body to find comfort. We're going to open our practice by chanting Om. Bring the palms together to the center of the chest. Deep inhale. Relax the hands on your knees and relax the neck towards the left or the right, whatever side you wish. Inhale and exhale. Come to center and change sides. Come to center, change sides. Come to center and change sides. Before we sit in the meditation, we're going to go ahead and lay down. Find a reclined pose and bring the knees close to you. Stretch the arms overhead. And let the knees fall towards the right. Hug them with the right hand. Open the left hand out. Come to center and change sides. Come to center one more time. Roll from side to massage your back. And bring the soles of the feet to the mat. Align the heels under the knees. You can reach the heels with your hands. Turn to the palms facing up and begin to breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Observe the breath moving into your belly. Observe how the belly rises and falls. And let's bring the right hand to the chest, left hand to the belly. And do 3 parted breaths. Inhaling through the belly, rib cage and heart. Exhale, lowering heart, rib cage and belly. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Already you can feel that you are winding down. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Continue this breath. Inhale. Exhale. Feel the different segments of your torso rising and falling through the inhales and exhales. Relax the hands one more time to the side of the body and continue this soft, segmented breath. Then begin to straighten the legs. Completely straight. Inhale, reach hands overhead, point the toes. Exhale. Relax the hands. Relax the arms. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, stretch. Release. Reach the right hand over and turn over to the left, laying on your right side. Stay there. Inhale and exhale here. Continue having the breath nice and soft. Inhale and exhale. The breath should be nice and controlled and paused, not forceful. And then gently come back to laying down. Leave the legs where they are. Open the arms to the sides and let the knees fall from side to side with the breath. So wind down the movement. Come to center, stretch the legs, reach the left hand overhead and lay down towards your left side. Relax there. Rest the hand on your body. But continue to have that soft coming of going with the breath. Then gently come back to laying down. Relax the hands to the sides, and we're going to do not three-parted breath, but breath with count. We start by inhaling 4, holding, and then exhaling 6. Gently inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold for 1, 2. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 1, 2. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Hold. 1, 2. Inhale, hold, and exhale. Inhale, hold, and exhale. Inhale, hold, and exhale. As you do that, begin to feel that your body is heavier, that your feet are relaxed, that your spine is completely surrendering to gravity. Your hips, the skin in your body, tissues, bones, everything just feels settled and calm. Feel that the world around you is also still and calm. Everything about this moment is in stillness and complete peace and complete calm. Inhale and exhale. When you're ready, begin to wake up the toes and the fingers and reach your hands overhead. Deep inhale. Straighten completely, bend the knees, and tug in the tailbone here. Keep stretching. Bring the hands up into the knees. Keep pushing the tailbone down into the mat. And exhale, hug the knees towards you. Move the knees from side to side. And let yourself roll over to the left side as you help yourself up to sitting. Find a comfortable seated position. Let the hands relax onto the knees and close your eyes, gently gaze inward. Focus all of your attention in your breath. Feel it moving. Feel it stable, comfortable. Let's bring our palms together to the center of our chest. Let's take some cleansing breaths. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, side out. Feeling relieved, feeling cleansed. Inhale. Exhale, side out. One more time. Inhale. Side out, exhale. Let's close our practice chanting Om. One more time to close up together in a positive note and vibration. Inhale. Namaste. Thank you for joining this practice. Remember, it's important to every day observe if you need to wind down. That could be even in the middle of the day. Sometimes we don't even notice that we need to settle and wind down. It's important for our well-being, for our mind, for our heart, our soul, our bodies, for our attitudes to observe, sit down, and reconnect. It can be 5 minutes to half an hour, however long you need to. So remember our affirmation or our meditation of today. I'll go back to it. Acting with deep compassion from within my own being, I dispel all ignorance-born darkness with wisdom and resplendent light. So, that compassion, first comes compassion towards yourself, ignoring all the negativity, not ignoring, but observing it, all that ignorance-born darkness, and replace it with wisdom and light. And it starts from within. So winding down every day is a good step to begin this process of releasing this ignorance-born darkness and being more loving to yourself, releasing violence, acting more with ahimsa, non-violence. So thank you for being here. Thank you for joining this practice, and have a beautiful evening or morning. Namaste.